So hi, assalamu alaikum. So in this video I'm going to teach you how to insert time series chart and how to insert slicers using pivot chart in the time series. So this is my data, and this data is collected from this website Kaggle, and I will be putting the link in the description of the data. Now I need only one column, which is mean temperature. First of all, I will auto adjust using Alt HOI, and then I will delete rest of the column, Shift delete, and then this is my data on which I will be working. And here I need the date format is month, date and year, and I'm gonna convert it into this, going through this and custom, and I'm gonna edit this format here, and then I have DD, so day, month and year. So here I'm comfortable with this format, it's easy to me. Control B, and then I'm gonna select all the data, Control A, and insert time series chart. So in the recommended charts I can have this, all charts. Here is the line chart, so Control X, and I'm gonna go upward, Control V. So this is the time series chart, and line chart is suitable for the time series chart. We can remove the grid lines and edit the well-being temperature time series chart. So what if I want to see the particular period of time for this variable mean temperature, right? So how am I supposed to do that? For that I'm gonna insert pivot table here. So new working sheet, I'm gonna name it pivot, and here I drag the date into the rows block and mean temperature to the sum block. So here I can have the sum values for the 2013, 2014, 2015. So I need to remove years, quarters and months, right? So I can have a particular value at a particular date, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1st January, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5. So the time series is at particular intervals at 1 day each. So I'm going to insert now the pivot chart here. So I'm going to select the line option and this, hide all field buttons and the legend to grid line, then legend. Now look at this design, and here I have insert slicer, and I'm going to insert slicer for years, quarters and months. And here you can see we have these 3 years, 4 5, maybe 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17. These two are null options. So slicer settings, hide items with no data, and similarly for this, into the slicer settings, hide items with no data. And for this slicer it has a lot of options. So first I'm gonna go to the slicer settings, hide items with no data, and then I'm gonna format this slicer by increasing the number of columns, right, so that I don't have to scroll down each time. So here I have first month, then I have quarters, then I have years. So we can expand this and in the upward direction too, and here we have, now we can only select the 2013, और अब सिर्फ मुझे जो चार्ट नज़र आ रहा है वो 2013 का नज़र आ रहा है, maybe for the quarter one, okay. And if I really want to see for the 2013 and 14 in the quarter one, I can select this by having the multiple selection option activated, right? So you can use pivot tables to draw charts, and here I can clearly see here is the total, which I don't need by the way. So I'm gonna go to the pivot table options and totals and filters, so don't show me this, right? So I'm gonna edit this title, mean temperature chart, that's it. So remove the filter, you can have all the options, okay. So that's from me now.